Imagine a future where business operations are not just enhanced by AI, but run by AI. What role will generative AI play in this future? Well, let's talk about that. Generative AI, particularly large language models, is burgeoning at an impressive rate. In its infancy, OpenAI's ChatGPT had over 1 million users within the first 5 days. Projected numbers suggest that by the end of 2023, a quarter of internet users in the United States, that's nearly 80 million people, will be using generative AI monthly. This technology is not just for the tech-savvy youngsters. It's gaining traction in workplaces with a surprising demographic. More users aged 55 to 64 than those aged 12 to 17. But it's not just an American phenomenon. Generative AI has made its mark globally with a significant user base in the US, UK, Australia, and India. Generative AI is not just a technological advancement, it's a revolution in how we approach business and creativity. But what is generative AI and how does it function? Imagine a creative artist, but instead of using paint and brushes, this artist uses data to create. This artist, my friends, is what we call generative AI. It's a form of artificial intelligence that uses machine learning to build its own analytical models. You can think of it as an apprentice learning from a master, but in this case, the master is a vast library of digital information from the internet. Now let's break it down a bit more. Generative AI doesn't just absorb information like a sponge, it learns, it understands, and it applies this knowledge in a practical and innovative way. This is where the generative part comes in. It's not just about reproducing what it has learned, but creating something new, much like our artist creating a unique painting from a palette of colors. The capabilities of generative AI go beyond just creation, though. It's like a multi-talented virtuoso, capable of answering questions and providing recommendations based on the specific inputs it receives. It's akin to a knowledgeable friend who always has an answer or advice tailored just for you. The true beauty of generative AI lies in its versatility. It's well-suited for a wide array of creative endeavors, from producing text, audio, video, music, and code, to generating images and design. It's like having a full orchestra, an art studio, and a team of writers all rolled into one. And the potential applications are boundless. Imagine a world where generative AI can create realistic images from textual descriptions or automate tasks in various fields, including administration and the legal profession. It's like having a personal assistant who can do almost anything you need. In essence, generative AI is a tool that learns from the vast digital knowledge of the internet to create and innovate. So, how will this AI artist, this digital innovator, transform business? Let's delve into the potential of generative AI. It's not just an interesting technology. It's a revolutionary force with the capability to redefine various industries. Experts suggest that it could potentially add trillions to the global economy. Yes, you heard that right, trillions. It's a figure that's hard to fathom. But with the rapid growth and sophistication of AI, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. Now, one of the key areas where generative AI is set to shine is in creative endeavors. This isn't restricted to just art or music. It extends to producing text, audio, video, code, images, and design. Imagine a world where the creative process is not bound by human limitations, where the artist is a machine, tirelessly conjuring up original content at a rate and quality that surpass human capabilities. This is the promise of generative AI. But it's not all about creativity. Generative AI also has the potential to automate tasks. Now, this might raise some eyebrows. Are we talking about replacing humans with AI? Not quite. Consider fields like administration or the legal profession. There are numerous repetitive and time-consuming tasks that could be handled by AI, freeing up human professionals to focus on the more complex and nuanced aspects of their work. Take, for instance, document review in law firms. It's a critical task, but can be monotonous and time-consuming. Generative AI could take over, scanning thousands of documents in minutes, spotting critical information, and presenting it in a digestible format. It's not about replacing humans, it's about augmenting human capabilities and efficiency. Let's not forget that generative AI is based on foundation models trained on vast amounts of data from the internet. It uses machine learning to automatically build analytical models, create content, answer questions, and provide recommendations based on specific inputs. This means it can adapt, learn, and improve over time, becoming an increasingly valuable asset to businesses. as generative AI continues to grow and evolve. The question isn't if it will transform business, but how and when.